What's going on YouTube? This is Max coming back at you once again with another video. This time I am doing another Best Buy visit where I'm looking at the Sony Z9J. Now if you like this type of content, if you could do me a favor by hitting that like button and that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. So I went ahead and went to Best Buy to go ahead and just browse around to see what's new out in the store, and I wanted to get some speaker cords, speaker wires for my center and front speakers, the cast speakers, which I already did an unboxing for, but I'll talk about those speaker wires in a later future date. But one thing that stuck out that I saw that they just put on display is the Sony Z9J, and all I can say is wow. This TV looks really good, and if anyone didn't know, the Sony Z9J, the 75-inch version is what I'm looking at right now, is going on sale for $6,499 or $6,500 compared to the compared to the $8,000 that was originally had. And yeah, I know it's expensive, but looking at the picture quality of this Z9J, it it definitely blows me away on this one. Now, comparing it to the Sony A90J, on the other hand, I had to see them side by side, but looking at the Z9J is pretty amazing. So right now, if anyone is curious, I am capturing this on my iPhone 11 Pro Max. So it's not the best quality, but seeing this in person, I'm just the image, the detail, it definitely pops with this Sony Z9J. And just looking at the demos that they was playing, yeah, this seemed like a really good TV. If people who are not really into OLED screen TVs, thinking that they're too not bright enough, this Sony Z9J is definitely a really good contender. The only drawback that I could probably possibly see is the price. Even though the price went down on here for $6,500 for the 75-inch, which is way better than the $8,000 that originally had it. So, but looking at the demos that they was playing, from Gran Turismo to doing some other demos, it's a really good TV. But I just want to go ahead and kind of show what the Sony Z9J is, and show this in person, because I haven't really seen a lot of people or a lot of videos displaying the Sony Z9J. Excuse me, the Sony Z9J. I keep on having a little bit of tongue tie, but yeah, Sony did a really remarkable job with this. I don't know too much about the black levels that much because I was in a brightly lit area, because you know how Best Buy is. I was in the Magnolia Center, so I really can't tell how the blacks are, but looking at it, it looks pretty good and stuff. Is it OLED type blacks? It's kind of really hard to say as well too, because they have this TV on the other side compared to the other OLED, so it's kind of hard to put displays together or do a comparison between each other. But looking at it, and just at the first glance, it definitely made me stop and take a look at what type of TV this was. And whoever buys this TV, I mean, like I said, they'll be happy with the display and stuff. So yeah, that was just pretty much what I wanted to do, is show a little bit of the demo of the Sony Z9J, and just want to know what everyone's thoughts are on this TV. If someone is interested, yeah, I just wanted to show this live demo of what this TV can do, and just describe my experience so far just by looking at it, especially when it comes to the specular highlights, looking at how bright it is. The colors are really great, and it's just the sharpness of it is definitely there. Just looking at this and looking at the detail, how everything pretty much, I know people hate to hear that noise pop, but this TV definitely had that three-dimensional look. If that's what if that's what people are looking for, it definitely stands out when you look at the Sony Z9J. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are about this TV. If you have any questions, please hit me on the comments. I do the best I can trying to answer any other questions. But I want to go ahead and do this little short video this time, just to show that I did a Best Buy run, just to take a look at the new Sony Z9J that they have on display. But if you could do me a favor by hitting that like button and that subscribe button, I definitely greatly appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope everyone have a good one. Take care. Oops, there's one more thing that I want to go over before I officially end this video. So one other thing, if people don't know, if you do buy a Sony TV, any 2021 Sony TVs, there is a app called Bravia Core. And one thing that I thought that was very, very interesting, and I really appreciate Sony is doing this. If you go to the Bravia Core, because this is my, now switching from the Sony Z9J to my Sony A90J. I don't have the Sony Z9J, just make sure I'm just letting that be known. But on my Sony A90J, if you have any Sony TVs for 2021, if you have the Bravia Core, you do get credits for buying a Sony TV. Just to give everyone a heads up, that Venom Let There Be Carnage, you could go ahead and use your free credit. Well, it's not free, but the credits that you receive when you purchase a Sony TV, you could use that to redeem it for Venom Let There Be Carnage. The movie just came out for a digital release this week, or the time that I'm recording this, and I thought this is pretty great on Sony side. If you have a Bravia, if you have the Sony 2021 TVs for Bravia Core for Sony owners, because now you could watch, Let There Be Carnage on Venom and get these, these credits to redeem it for movies. And you can see from my list, I just redeem it for Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I have the other Venom, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So all these movies are in my little library catalog. Some of them are IMAX. Excuse me. Some of them are IMAX enhanced, and some of them not. But I just thought that was interesting. Now I'm about to go ahead and officially end this video. If you like this type of content, if you could do me a favor by hitting that like button and that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, see you everyone on the next one. Take care.